Welcome! This video is about deciding your major. In this video, we will cover what a major is, the difference between majors, minors, and concentrations, and we will offer some tips if you're unsure of which direction you want to go. The major you select now will be your starting major, but you can change majors throughout your first 2 years at PLU. Your advisor will help you get started and will work with you to finalize your major when you're ready. So, what's the difference between a major and a minor? Majors, minors, and concentrations all have the potential to shape the content you study, the graduation requirements that you need to meet, and help focus your credits towards subjects that interest you. While majors, minors, and concentrations are all related, they do have distinct differences. Your major will be your main subject of study. Some examples of majors are environmental studies, history, or social work. Your major will relate directly to the career path that you're interested in. Certain majors require you to choose a subfield within the subject. For example, if you're a communications major and you want to go into television production, you might choose film and media studies for your concentration. Not all majors offer concentrations, but if your major does have a concentration, then your advisor will let you know and will help you to figure out which concentration to select. Finally, a minor is a subject area that you pursue in addition to your major. With fewer requirements, often only 4 or 5 classes, students can potentially complete multiple minors. Most students choose minors that supplement their major. Despite these differences, classes taken to meet major requirements can sometimes meet requirements for an additional minor or vice versa. Your academic advisor will work with you to ensure that you graduate within 4 years if you decide to double major or add a minor. Whether or not you have an idea of what you want to study in college, deciding a major can feel like a very daunting task. You may have asked yourself, how can I be expected to know what I want to do for the rest of my life? If this sounds familiar, we have a few suggestions to get the gears turning. First, don't panic. A lot of students don't know what they want to major in right away, or they change their major multiple times before graduating. When thinking about the future, some good questions to ask yourself are, what are some of my interests? What fulfills me or brings me happiness? And what do my friends and family say I'm good at? These questions might help lead you to discover your vocation or your career calling. Take Sam, for example. They're unsure of what to major in at PLU. They have always been interested in the way things work. Their childhood and adolescence was spent taking things apart and putting them back together. They even built their own computer. They're intrigued by the prospect of discovery and find fulfillment in asking and answering difficult questions. They are also interested in social justice movements and in understanding other people. Let's use our Choosing a Major website to look at how Sam might find a major based on their interests. We'll link this website below the video. Based on Sam's interest, we will select building things, the way things work, discovery, social justice, and understanding others. Based on the suggestions generated, physics matches closest to Sam's interests, but they could also focus on math or chemistry. On the social side of things, Sam could focus on sociology, anthropology, or women and gender studies. The next step would be to explore the academic programs, which are linked below, and learn more about the requirements for the majors and minors that Sam decides they are interested in. We will link the academic programs website below this video. One last bit of information before we wrap up. Some career paths may not have straightforward corresponding majors. For example, if you want to be a high school teacher, you would actually major in the subject that you want to teach, not education, since our education program is for students interested in teaching elementary education, or grades K to 5. Similarly, if you are interested in becoming a nurse, you would not be considered a pre-med major because PLU offers a specific nursing program. Your advisor can help you decide the right major in these situations. Even if you have a solid idea of what you want to major in, we recommend reflecting on the questions posed earlier in this video to help shed light on what your vocational calling might be. You can use the links listed below this video to explore your interests. And remember that it's okay to change your major. Most students change their major multiple times throughout college. Your student success advisors are here to help you in this process. As they say, college is the perfect time for self-exploration, and we encourage you to keep an open mind to what you're willing to discover. Now you can answer the questions to the right of this video and move on to the next module.